Once upon a time in a cozy forest there was a cheerful squirrel named Sammy. Sammy loved two things more than anything, collecting shiny acorns and making friends. One sunny morning, while Sammy was hopping through the forest, he found an unusually shiny acorn. It sparkled like a tiny star, and Sammy was thrilled. "This will be the perfect addition to my collection," he thought. As he was about to place it in his nest, he heard a tiny voice calling, "Excuse me, Mr. Squirrel?" Sammy looked around and saw a small, fluffy hedgehog named Hazel peeking out from behind a bush. Hazel looked sad and a little lost. "Hello, Hazel. How can I help you?" Sammy asked kindly. "I've been looking for my way home, but I'm not sure which direction to take," Hazel explained, her tiny voice trembling. Sammy thought for a moment and then had a brilliant idea. "Why don't we search for your home together? I can help you find your way, and maybe you can tell me about the places we pass by." Hazel's eyes brightened. "Oh, thank you, Sammy. That would be wonderful." So, Sammy and Hazel set off on their adventure. As they walked through the forest, Sammy showed Hazel his favorite spots: the bubbling brook, the giant oak tree, and the meadow where colorful butterflies danced. Hazel shared stories about her family and her favorite games. Finally, after a little while, Hazel's eyes widened with joy. "This is it! My home is just around that corner." They hurried to Hazel's cozy burrow, where her family was waiting anxiously. Hazel introduced Sammy, and her family invited him to stay for a delicious feast of nuts and berries. As they ate and laughed together, Sammy realized something special. "I've discovered something even more precious than my shiny acorns," he said with a smile. "Friendship is the true treasure." From that day on, Sammy and Hazel remained the best of friends, and Sammy knew that every adventure was more wonderful when shared with someone you care about. And so, Sammy the squirrel and Hazel the hedgehog lived happily ever after, enjoying many more adventures together in their beautiful forest.